Welcome everybody and thank you for being here today. This is your weekly love message for week commencing Monday the 25th of October through to Sunday the 31st of October 2021. On the left hand side will be your crowning message cards, and on the right hand side your crowning wisdom message cards. So let's jump straight in and see what your overarching crowning message is for the week ahead. Okay, with regards to the channeled message received for the collective, thank you. Oh, wow, beautiful. So we've got overflow, overwhelm, and oh my gosh, I was just about to say that the channeled message, somebody's feeling overwhelmed. Someone's feeling overwhelmed or indecisive or a little bit insecure. And I feel that it might be those of you that I am picking up, okay? And if that is resonating for you, the channel's message was it's time to balance that out, okay? Balance that out, connect with nature, connect with divine spirit, universe, your higher self, in order to balance out that energy of feeling a bit overwhelmed or insecure or indecisive. Whoever you are connecting with, I feel that they have been divinely guided into your life, and there is the potential there for long-term commitment or marriage, or you might even be married to this person for some of you. I feel that also that channeled message was kind of advising that it's really important to almost like recognize where you've been, where you've been and where you're going, and the teachings and the lessons that you have learned, and to be proud of that, to stand up, be proud of what you have learned, what you have gone through. And if you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed or indecisive or insecure, just know that this is the week to just ground yourself, to get that balance back. Okay, they're giving me an extra card. So we've got stranger, curiosity, joyful muse, inspiration, watchers, transpersonal. Okay, so let's just put this here for a moment. And it's interesting because we're coming out of the full moon, and so for many of you, whatever it is that your lessons were or your learnings during that period, it feels as if you've actually learned quite a lot, and that's why that channeled message was letting us know, be proud of that, okay? Because it feels like many of you have come a long way, okay? Come a long way. Let's have a look and see what your crowning wisdom messages are. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your crowning wisdom message to the question, how does these soulmates of the collective that feel towards them in love? Week commencing, thank you. Oh, look at that jaguar. Wow. If jaguar is a animal totem, for those of you that I'm connecting with, then that animal totem is definitely around you. Let's continue. Okay, feels like those two cards wanted to come out. Yeah, soul retrieval and the seer. Okay, let's take a bit of a deep dive into these cards. So your first card, overflow, overwhelmed and plenty. So this is letting us know, for those of you that I am reading for, that abundance is coming your way. Whatever has been troubling you, whatever has been angsting you for a while, that's all clearing out. And for many of you, it may be really overwhelming, but the blessings and the abundance that's coming your way is going to be plentiful, and it very, very much aligns with last week's readings, actually, with the run-up of the full moon, the hunter's moon, which is all about abundance, all about plentiful. And I feel that as you receive this abundance, this overflowing of abundance. Then comes in the stranger, curiosity. This is putting behind any kind of fear, overcoming fear basically, and approaching this new chapter or whatever it is that's overflowing and coming towards you. Apply some curiosity, moving away from fear, putting that behind you once and for all, and trusting divine spirit universe has got your back, and that this overflowing of abundance that's coming towards you is something that you've moved past, whatever it is that was angst you, whatever it is that was blocking you. It's like things have been cleared out, moving past fear of differences. It could be differences of you and the person that you're connecting with, because whoever you're connecting with is somebody that is divinely guided into your life. And I feel that it's time to be curious, acceptance of this abundance that's coming through. And as you do so, it feels as if you're being guided to know that there's inspiration coming your way with the joyful muse. It's time to paint that future, co-create with divine spirit universe, see things from a different perspective, a perspective of transformation, a perspective of painting that future, being that painter of the future that you want basically. And it feels as if as you move away from fear or doubt or anxiety or just not knowing, okay, how to move forward with the situation, I feel as divine comes in and overflows you with this abundance of blessing, is also going to be inspiring for you to paint a different future that you want for yourself, or you want for yourself and the person that you're connecting with. And you know what? I love this card, Watchers, transpersonal. This is divine spirit universe basically saying, in the process of all this beautifulness that's coming towards you, inspiring you to paint the future that you want, putting behind any differences, any fear, and more operating from a place of curiosity, taking basically that leap of faith to paint a future that you want for yourself. They're also saying as well to also watch the overflowing of blessings and plentiful and inspiration that's coming your way, because this is, it's like you're being guided to kind of watch divine spirit universe at work, okay, taking you to that place of everything will unfold in perfect timing, in divine's perfect timing, and they're calling you to just watch and see that divine spirit universe, your higher self, is always faithful, will never take you on a path of uncertainty, and that's always got your back, okay? So watch as things unfold for you, because whatever comes in is going to be overflowing. And I feel that movement from differences, movement from fear, don't be afraid of it. It's almost like as things clear out and things unfold for your highest good, for the highest good of whoever you're connecting with, just know that Spirit Divine Universe has got your back. So look out for those signs, synchronicities, dreams. Believe it, okay? Because it almost feels as if the world is your oyster right now, okay? That's what's unfolding. And with Jaguar, yeah, as I said, if Jaguar is a spirit totem for you, then this is a very, very special time, because this is letting you know that whether it's a spirit totem or not, Jaguar is all about protection. It's all about, even in the point of fear, even in the point of uncertainty, it's about standing up, being proud. Remember I said on the channel's message, be proud of where you've been, where you're going. and almost move forward with strength, with courage. There's nothing to be afraid of because you are being protected, and it feels as if Jaguar is around you to guide you out of that fear, to put it behind you so that you can receive that inspiration and watch and see how divine spirit universe overflows with blessings and solutions, and then soul retrieval. For many of you, if you have gone through some real tough times, this is I almost see this, well, it's definitely transformation, okay, with the wings here, as you can see, but it almost it's transformation of something that's coming into your heart. If you can see, well, the green represents the heart chakra, but if you look very closely, there's a heart there, but it's coming like up above, something that you're going to feel. And I always see this as like Gaia, Mother Earth, returning all those shattered pieces of your heart back to you, almost enabling you to feel whole again. Basically, it's retrieving all those parts of your soul that were hurt, that were a little bit lost, damaged. It's returning those pieces back to you. And as you go through that, we've got obviously the seer, having the wisdom and the vision to see the abundance that's coming toward you, to see finally that you have the power within you, and the inspiration that I feel that you're going to be overflowing with this week to paint that future that you want. But most importantly as well, it almost very much aligns with the Watcher's card. It's like see through your third eye chakra. Sit back and watch how divine spirit universe almost opens up new opportunities, inspiration, overflowing with abundance, plentiful, overflowing with all of those pieces of your heart returning back to you, and you becoming whole again, feeling at one with yourself, feeling at peace, and knowing that you can move forward in strength and courage because Jaguar is most definitely protecting you. So in terms of your channeled message, can you see how also as well, I believe, yeah, the stranger card, be open to being teachable. Now, as you move away from fear, anxiety, uncertainty, whatever it is, basically any kind of low vibrational energy that has been around you for a while, that's all breaking free. But it's almost like as you watch and see how divine spirit universe blesses you in abundance this week, it's almost also being open to being teachable, open to allow divine spirit universe to flow through you, to inspire you, basically, to paint that picture. And all of that very much aligns with your channeled message in terms of grounding yourself so that Mother Earth can return all those shattered pieces to you. Balance yourself in terms of, don't be afraid to be curious of what something new is going to look like, what something that is inspiring you, your intuition is guiding you. So pay attention to that, and don't be afraid of it, and be open to how divine spirit universe will bless you with the teachings that the lessons that you have learned, but also to teach you to move forward, to use that inspiration, to use that intuition, to use the overflowing of what divine spirit universe is trying to open up for you, to see the future that you can paint for yourself. And for many of you, with regards to whoever you're connecting with, it feels as if they're not in your life already, they're coming into your life. But you may be a little bit overwhelmed or indecisive of whether or not you can paint a future with this person. Don't be afraid of it. Take that leap of faith, put that fear behind you, because technically it's like, it's almost like a little bit of serendipity. It's like you've been here before. Just allow things to unfold naturally, organically. Just trusting divine spirit, universe, and your higher self. Wow. Okay. All right. For those of you that I am reading for, if this message is resonating for you, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. It really, really does help to push this video out to others that are seeking a general weekly read. And also as well, if you do decide to subscribe, it enables you to get those notifications of when I'm uploading new messages. And of course, it does help to support the channel. So I thank you in advance for your support and encouragement. It's really, really appreciated. Existing subscribers, welcome, welcome, welcome back. Thank you for all of your support, encouragement and donations. It's really, really appreciated. And I hope that you too also get something useful and meaningful out of this week's reading. Okay, let's go ahead and see how this is all connecting with love, because this very much feels like a spiritual awakening for many of you. Okay, my angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does these soulmates of the collective feel towards them in love? Week commencing Monday the 25th of October through to Sunday the 31st of October 2021. What is their current energy spiritually, emotionally, mentally and physically towards the collective that I'm allowed to see for their highest good and for the greater good of all? As above, so below and all around me, thank you. All right, any of the cards that jumped out in the pre-shuffle whilst meditating for this reading, if they pop out on camera, I will call them out for you. Let's go ahead. They were just saying to me, just shuffle the cards. So we've got Temperance. Look at that, the balance. The balance and that being patient, and the Four of Wands. Wow, oh my days. So remember I said to you, whoever you are connected to is divinely guided into your life, maybe long-term commitment, marriage. Four of Wands, that is marriage, long-term commitment. Right now they're being really patient. They may be trying to balance out their emotions of coming out of fear and almost trusting the inspiration, the intuition with them to move forward with you, to paint a different picture over what you've experienced with them to date, if that makes sense. And it's because they do see you as marriage material, long-term commitment. Okay, and the Five of Swords. So where there has been maybe a disalignment, not being on the same page, these crows are about universal truth. It almost feels as if divine spirit universe is squawking in both of your in your energy, in your mind, in your soul, trying to speak some sort of truth with regards to maybe how you communicate with each other. If there has been some disalignment or some separation, it's kind of like it's time to put that all behind you and break free of the confusion. Remember I was saying, if you're feeling a little bit insecure, a little bit overwhelmed, a bit indecisive, it could be you, it could be your person, but it's like it's time to break free of that and come into the joy, come into the wonderment of the overflow of that inspiration that divine spirit universe is trying to unfold. Watch divine spirit universe work on behalf of you and this person. For many of you, if whatever happened between the two of you did create some kind of heartache or shattering of your heart, or those pieces, it kind of chipped away at you, this is divine spirit universe returning all of that back to the both of you, okay, so that you can break out of you know, battles, of internal battles with each other, and feel that joy and wonderment, knowing that you are being blessed, overwhelmed with blessing, plentiful, and overwhelmed with inspiration to paint that future. Don't fear it, embrace it, basically. And look at that, the world card. So on your side, I feel that the world card is basically letting you know that you guys have come out of a cycle, okay? The cycle of fear, the cycle of uncertainty, the cycle of any kind of heartbreak or any kind of chipping away at your soul is all returning back to you. And it's like you're now walking in that joy, walking into a new cycle, And notice the chakra colors here. The chakra colors here is almost as if you're walking into a cycle of balance, of stability, of calm, knowing that you are protected. And I feel that the Jaguar spirit is coming to say that this new cycle that you're embarking is definitely protected. Thank you. And the 8 of Pentacles. So I feel that the work that you guys have put in, or hopefully will put in, to connect with nature, connect with Mother Earth, that work is definitely going to return all those shattered pieces to you. I also feel if one of the situations that you've been experiencing, perhaps around work, maybe some uncertainty, not sure what direction you're going, I feel that you're being guided with that channeled message. Be proud of what you have achieved and know that you have the ability to move forward now and kind of paint the picture that you want for yourself in the workplace. So many of you, I feel that there's work that you have already put in, that it almost feels as if you're going to reap the rewards in this new cycle, this new phase coming towards you. Wow. Oh, with the Temperance card, you also could be dealing with the Sagittarius, or you could have Sagittarius in your chart. Okay, let's clarify. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you clarify, how does the soulmates of the collective feel towards them in love? Week commencing Monday the 25th. Thank you. Wow. So whoever you are connecting with, you are their 9 of Cups, their wish fulfillment. And I feel as if, it almost feels as if they're a little bit indecisive right now, trying to balance that out, trying to be patient, maybe a little bit unsure how they should come towards you, okay? Particularly if there's been a little bit of disruption in terms of not being on the same page, or there's been some arguments in the past, or disalignment, or just not seeing eye to eye. I feel that this person's trying to balance that out within themselves. Be patient, because they do definitely see you as their wish fulfillment, their happy ever after, because they do see you as their long-term commitment, sort of marriage material. Yeah, whoever this person is, they're coming towards you with lots of love. I feel that they have been disappointed with whatever went down with the two of you. All right, that swords there is communication, upset, arguments, being out of disalignment. I feel that this person is really disappointed with how things went down, disappointed that perhaps things didn't move in the way that they wanted it to move with you, but they want to put in the work. They want to put in the work now. It almost feels as if they were hurt, all right, feeling a little bit shattered, it's like all those pieces are returning to them to give them that confidence and inspiration to move forward, coming out of fear, being curious. What if I approach whoever I'm reading for? What if I approach them with joy in my heart, with the intention of seeking long-term commitment, offering something real, something solid. It's like that's that energy that I'm picking up from them. They want to put the work in. My angels in spirit, thank you. Yeah, look at that. Queen of Pentacles, I feel whether you're male or female, look at those two energies facing off, coming together. It's almost as if they see you as marriage material, long-term commitment. Many of you may be married already. If you're married already to this person, it feels as if you guys are moving to a next level of clarity, of understanding, putting behind the past, appreciating the lessons that you have learned from each other. But it feels as if you do want to come to this person and offer something solid as well, and it feels like they see that, they see you as marriage material, long-term commitment. And yeah, look at that, 5 and 5, 10, completion, change, a new cycle is coming. So where you may have felt conflicted, not sure of where this relationship is going, what is the next stage, that feels as if that is completing. That cycle is completing. A new cycle, change over fear, change over anxiety, or feeling really conflicted of whether or not you can paint this future with this person. That's all dissipating now. Oh wow, and look, you've got temperance and temperance. So you guys are mirroring each other. I feel that you're being patient. You've got 2 cups, they've got the moon and the sun. The moon and the sun, it almost feels as if this is transformational, coming out of the darkness of fear, anxiety, uncertainty, into the light, into balance, into joy, into feeling inspired to paint a different picture. And look at the temperance in your cards. You've got 2 cups. So I would say that 2 cups for me is your divine counterpart, your twin flame. It's like you want to give to this connection equally. All right, that's what you want, and that perhaps has been the conflicts between the two of you, not feeling as if this person was given equally to you, and that might explain why they're disappointed with how things have unfolded between the two of you. But it feels as if you're being guided to watch how divine spirit universe transforms this connection, closes out a cycle, and brings in a new cycle that's inspiring, that is overflowing with joy, with happiness. And it feels as if you're being guided to be curious about it. Put behind you any kind of conflict, any kind of fear. Be curious and take that leap of faith. And I feel that whoever you're connecting with, they're coming in with communication this week in some shape, form or another, that is going to initiate that change, that cycle closing out of being out of alignment and getting into alignment now, okay? It's going to be triggered by some sort of communication. And I feel that many of you want that communication, if I'm honest, but it's certainly coming from their direction into you. And many of you may be patient for that communication. With that 2 of coins in reverse, whatever work, it's interesting because you've got 8 pentacles and 2 pentacles, 9 pentacles, 10 pentacles. That adds up to 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that is you building a future. Yeah, you building a future with this person, but also as well, you building a future for yourself with regards to work, okay? Something solid, something grounded, moving to that next level, but almost being confident that you can do it, confident that you can paint that picture when it comes to work, okay? Going for that promotion, speaking up, coming up with something different, breaking outside the mold, being inspired. This is you around work, okay? With regards to love, I feel as if whatever it is that had you a little bit unbalanced over the work that you put in with this connection, I feel as if it's kind of like it's you may be feeling a little bit like it almost feels as if you're still a little bit uncertain. When this person comes in towards you, it feels a little bit unpredictable. But what you may not realize is that unpredictability, when you add up the 8 and the 2, is actually this person communicating to build a future with you. And many of you may have to see in between the lines, okay, of this communication that's coming towards you, because it feels as if it's a little bit unpredicted and you're not kind of sure. Just know that the driver behind this communication is because this person wants to build a future with you. It's because they see you as long-term commitment, marriage material. And yeah, many of you might be a little bit stagnant, spiritually unsure when this communication comes in. That's why I feel as if you're being guided to trust the inspiration, listen to your intuition, watch as divine spirit universe unfolds this connection. With regards to the work situation, it does feel as if you're still observing everything around you at work, whether or not you should take that unpredictable action and do something, say something, propose something that is inspiring, something that's a little bit outside the box. Know that you're protected. Know that whatever it is that you want to put forward, or you want to move into a new job or propose something different, just know, be curious about it. Be curious about the inspiration that is almost prompting your soul through your intuition, because whatever the outcome is, it's going to solidify your future, build something solid for yourself, but it's also going to be very overflowing. Lots of money, all right? So even though you may be observing this week, it also feels as if don't observe too much. Take a little bit of action, a bit of curiosity, but definitely observe how divine spirit universe will just do the rest for you. Wow. Okay, let's have a look and see what your advice is. My angels and spirit guides of the divine. So the only major arcana that's come out is Sagittarius. So either you are a Sagittarius or whoever you're connecting is a Sagittarius. I mean, any of you could have Sagittarius in your chart. It doesn't really matter. But it's just interesting. That's the only key card, major arcana that's come out. And then we have family. Family is everything. Reconnect with them or tell them you love them. So for many of you during this period of awakening, a cycle closing that chipped away at your heart or your soul, as these things return to you, as this new chapter opens up, this new cycle of change, your family may have been your support, okay, through that period. I feel that this is the week to just reach out to them, let them know that you love them. Let them know that you appreciate and love them for the support that they have given you during that time. Because they are important to you, those of you that I'm connecting to. For those of you, I don't know why they're saying it to me, but for those of you that aren't very close to your family, whoever are those people that you consider your family, reach out and let them know that you love them. And then energy, try to keep a positive energy by surrounding yourself with positive people. Absolutely. And I feel that is very much talking about work, okay? Whatever it is that you are feeling inspired to propose, or a different way of doing things, or going for that promotion, or maybe even changing jobs, I feel that you're being guided to be around those colleagues that inspire you, okay? Because it's like they will help give you the confidence as well. And it almost feels as if Jaguar is putting those people in your path to guide you out of fear and take that risk, take that inspiration that's flowing in you, through you and around you. With regards to love, I feel as if this is the time now to definitely observe how divine spirit universe is just going to unfold things for you. It may be as well. Whatever you've gone through with this person, with that Five of Swords, that definitely is completing. It may have zapped your energy a little bit as well. So rest, rejuvenate, and enjoy this new cycle that's opening up for you. And then we've got guides. Yeah, did I say that the Jaguar was coming in as a guide to protect you? Your spirit guides are there to help you communicate with your spirit guides today. Absolutely. So I feel that for those of you that many of you may even see your guides as your family, earth guides even. I feel that you're being guided to know that your spirit guides are around you, your angels, your spirit guides are around you. Many of you may have animal totems as the Jaguar. They are all around you at the moment. So as you move from a place of disalignment with your person, maybe even a little bit of disconnection or internal conflict with yourself over any aspect of your life, that's all changing. But there is a little bit of that residual fear or anxiety or uncertainty. But I feel as if that tenacity of just moving forward and being curious as to what a new cycle looks like at work with whoever you're connecting with almost trumps it. Ask for your help from your guides to put that fear behind you. All right. Know that you are protected. Know that Mother Earth is returning all those shattered pieces to you. And look out, definitely look out for those signs and synchronicities as you ask for your spirit guides to help you on this journey. Beautiful. I'm going to leave that there. That was a really beautiful message, actually. If it does resonate for you, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Until next time, I'm sending you loads and loads of love, peace and light. You take care. Bye-bye.